Hey everybody, this is Ryan. I'm going to give you an overview of this standing desk, all the measurements, how easy is it to assemble, and how good the raise lift works, because this is a standing desk, so this can raise up. Here are the details. So this comes in two boxes. One is for the main desk area, and then you have a second here. This is really an option. It can be completely assembled, totally separate. This really you couldn't use on its own. This top part can definitely be used on its own, and it's bolted together actually really nice and neat right in here with some screws. Everything is provided. All the hardware is provided. Took about, with one person, about 90 minutes to install, just casually putting it together, not like in a rush. Two people, easily under 60 minutes to assemble. It does not come with the chair. It does not come with the computer. It's just, from an example standpoint, just the table and just the side table. The top table comes with these hole inserts, and these can be turned and closed off. It's sort of a white, almost like a cream finish. The material here, it looks to be like a laminate of some sort. It has a light oak wood grain finish. Not sure if there's other finishes. This is just the one in this example, but it's very durable. It's kind of heavy, which leads me to believe, from a quality standpoint, all the hardware needed to assemble this comes with it. No, nothing needed. Don't really need a screwdriver or anything at all. All definitely comes with it. There's these fabric style drawers on the sides. And then the top section there's a crease here, a crease down the middle, a crease here. So this kind of all needs to be assembled. But it's very, very well, once it's constructed, all the bolts and hardware, everything, lock this thing in solid. This is the motor to raise it up or down. Here's the control panel. Very sturdy. This thing is not going anywhere. It's sturdy even without the side table, but the side table is, I guess, gives it even more stability. But these legs are definitely on the heavy side. This looks like a powder. This is like a powder coated steel. Some hooks here to kind of hang different things from a user standpoint. The controls on this are very easy. You can manually raise it up to the exact height that the user might need. Then there's some presets in here. The number one will drop it all the way down to this height, and then it moves up very quickly. So this is how fast it's going to go all the way up. So right now we're at max height, and then number 3. We'll drop it back down. So you have, so really 3 different height adjustments. There is the provided cord with the power. It's about 6 feet, from the motor over to the outlet. The side table, all the way to the back, is just shy of 40 inches, 15.5 inches wide this way. It sits off the floor right at 20, almost 21, about 20 3/4 of an inch. These are both the exact same size, 16 by 15 by about 8.5 on the depth. Quality on these is really nice. It's sort of like a canvas style material. The main desktop is 55 inches long, 23 3/4 inches deep. At the lowest setting, we're at 28.5 inches. So 28.5 inches to the top of this in the bottom setting. While this is going up, the total depth with this connected is about 50 inches. So from the front to the very, very back, about 50 inches total depth. Total width of the table, including this, is about 57 inches. So 57 inches this way. When raised up to max height, you're at 47 inches tall. So there's a good bit of height if the user wants to switch from sitting to standing. 47 inches tall is pretty good, right? Just shy of 4 feet off the floor. Another option that this has is this side table can actually be on the right side. So in this setup, we have the main table, desk area here, and then the side desk, side table is on the left, but with a couple screws on the bottom that come out, it can flip around, and then this can be over here. It's strategically set up to go where this is. That hook flips and goes on this side, and so it can be right-handed as well. Now, full disclosure, this company sent this to me and said, Ryan, tell us what you think. Give us an honest review. Is it easy to put together? Yes. Does it rock? Is the motor solid? Is the motor quiet? Doesn't make a lot of noise as shown in the example. Definitely not loud. And there's an ample amount of storage space. Hopefully this answers any other question you might have. And we'll talk to you soon.